Alright, welcome back everybody to some oh my god, some Darkest Dungeon.
You will know the tragic extent of my failings.
The tragic extent of the ancestors' failings. Well, we're here for part 2. A couple of you guys have asked for your names to be changed. Some names to be changed, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put some in. So, the first one is Hentelin, who wants to be anybody, so I'll let him be the Vestal, I guess. We'll put the Vestal there. I don't really know, just because this guy's drinking, I don't want to, you know, make an implication or anything. So Hentelin. Is that how you spell that name? I hope it is. I'm sorry if I get it wrong. I'll change it back if it's not good. So someone wanted to be an occultist. That's bad plus. So here we go. Bad plus. You are now the occultist. Regame. So someone wanted to be called Tony Spark, so go ahead and put that in. Oh my god. Alright, so this is very okay, the renaming system in this is a little bit odd. I've never used it before. You gotta understand. And we'll give you a nice blue scarf. How about that? Nice blue scarf. And we'll change a couple of these as well. Oh, this is nice. Nice fancy black and red robe. Hentelin. You can go from the white to the red. I'll just change the colors of all the people who have interesting things. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so last week we emptied out the stagecoach. What can she do? Oh yeah, she can't heal out because she's a gambler. I need to eventually get the sanitarium, I think.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The
Alright.
abbey calls to the faithful.
So eventually what I need to do is I need to go to unlock the sanitarium. I need to upgrade the sanitarium and get... so the sanitarium will help us get rid of these bad mutes. And you ever played Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, you'll know that bad mutations murder. So I guess we're just going to have to go ahead and fight the ruins again. So we can go into any of these random quests. You can get a bunch of different stuff. The main thing we're looking at here is the... whatever trinket we get. So this is a Abomination trinket, Crusader trinket, a Blight amulet, and what's this? A Restraining padlock or a Protective padlock. So none of these are really incredibly good. But I guess we can go on like one of the like medium ones. So this means we have a campfire, which means we can rest and recover some of our stuff in the middle of the dungeon. It's fairly helpful, but it does make the game a bit longer, so we might only do like 2 weeks or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Blight Amulet. I don't know. Like, none of these are really too good. I guess Blight Amulet is really good if I get the Plague Doctor, because I can just chuck Blight on everyone, and it'll be pretty nice. So I guess we'll go for this explore area. We have to explore 90% of the rooms. Unholy machinations have crushed together hallway and vault. Explore your ancestral home as far as you're able. Alright, so we're gonna have to bring a backliner in. We'll take the Vestal out for now, because she's Hentelin, because that's how I spelled it, right? Jeez, I literally wrote it down like 10 seconds ago, and I'm already like not sure if I did it right. We'll put Bad Plus in, and we'll get this Plague Doctor in as well. I'll change her to this color, because I like that color. This Plague Doctor has Plague Grenade, Blinding Gas, Battlefield Medicine, and Emboldening Vapors. So these two are pretty good. Like, so she can only hit the backline right now, because these two hit both ranks 3 and 4. These things are just buffs, so it's okay, but it's not great. Bad Plus, on the other hand, has most of the stuff we want from the... No, he's actually missing Abyssal Artillery and Daemon's Pull, which are both really good. So, ideally, we switch him out soon. Oh, sorry, we bring him to the... Oh, you got a love interest, dude? That's nice of you. Yeah, so he's got Sacrificial Stab, which is just a melee thing. Weakening Curse debuffs anywhere. It does it like 1 damage, and it cuts the damage down by 30%. It's pretty good. Word Reconstruction is, of course, the star player of the occultist line. It's just a really big heal. And Hand from the Abyss is okay, but he's not in position 2, so unfortunately I might not be able to have him there. Actually, I could put him in position 2, because none of these skills care about... So none of Dismas' skills actually care about him being in rank 2 or 3. So putting him here actually lets us use this stun move, which isn't too good because it cuts. It seems to have torch -5, but whatever. We'll use it anyway. All right, so we can check our trinkets. We have 2 trinkets right now. We have a plus speed and a blight resistance at -2 dodge. I don't think blight resistance is super important in the ruins. There's not that much blight, and -2 dodge isn't that good. I'll put +8 dodge and -1 speed on the occultist though. I do like having that one on. I've had it on for ages. I don't know why, but we'll try it anyway. Okay, so yeah, firewood and camping. If we have camping, we get firewood. We automatically get a firewood slot. You can recuperate while in the dungeon based on your camping skills, which are these things here. So you can, for example, the Reynold in camping, he's a stress healer, so he's got like -15 stress to your party, -15 stress, remove mortality debuffs, meaning like when you're on death's door, you get those debuffs. You can encourage, which is like a general, pretty much everyone has that. I think everyone has that, yeah. Like, so in every single character has different camping skills. I find them to be pretty, like, it doesn't really matter too much most of the time. Okay, so for a medium level ruin, I like to buy 16 food and like 11 or 12 torches. I like to bring quite a couple of bandages, a couple of shovels, and that's about it really for now. I think holy water might be good as well, just one. Holy water for interacting with curios. You tend to not really use holy water as a consumable. You more use it to just get more money. There are like some extra like quote-unquote farming tips you can use, like dousing the torch after you complete area, backtracking the whole thing, but you know, I feel like that's, I don't know, I feel like that's kind of boring.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Alright, so the hero panel, right-click on a hero's image or portrait at any time. Yeah, okay, we got that. So, it turns out that if you're a level 0 character and you go into the dungeon, you actually gain 20 stress. So, last episode, when we were talking about that Vestal, I was like, huh? How come he got a thing? Yeah, I just made sure. I should probably keep... actually, I don't think it matters who is interacting with the curios, but I'm just going to go back here one because I need to explore 90% of rooms. I might as well explore this area because it's pretty safe.
Waiting to be spent.
Make sure that light goes up. We got 2 free torches, that's nice. So there's nothing in this room, we're just gonna go back. Cool thing about this like layout right now is that I know I can, for example, skip this floor because I know that I'm gonna go all the way around this way. I also can kind of like guess where I'm gonna be camping, probably around here or here, most likely, just because it's like the best way to do it. Okay, so this is a confession booth. Now, ordinarily, if you just interact with it, your character will be like, ah, shit, garbage. Or he could be, you know, decent effect. But if you add holy water to the thing, the ritual relieves the hero, and you get stress healing. It's pretty good. I actually thought that was a different thing, but, you know, whatever. So that's what I mean by holy water. If you see like holy artifacts and whatnot, if you interact with it with holy water, you tend to get pretty good stress healing and stuff. It's not like, it's not super important, but I just like to have it. Alright, so I've never actually fought this guy, but basically, if you place a torch in here, you just get wrecked. Like, there's a boss enemy, and I can't really fight him at level 0 and 1. I mean, there probably is a strategy, but I never knew what it was. Actually, you know what? You need to be red, my friend, because everyone else is red. You gotta be red too. Look at that. Look at that red team. I like that. As you can see, we're burning through our torches. Oh, here's our first boss battle. There's 4 people now, so we actually get to fight a 4v4. These 2 in the back are stress dealers. These guys are pretty strong, regular guys, but I'm just gonna start opening the vein of this cultist brawler here with my Demise attack. Bleed him out. Yes. So, one of the main reasons why Plague Doctor is really good is because she has blinding gas, which stuns both the backline. I think I'll go ahead and do that. I'll just stun them both, hopefully. Yes, there we go. So they're both stunned, so they don't get to play this round. It's a really effective move. I'm going to go ahead and sacrificial stab. I probably want to focus down the backline when I can. Alright, Graveyard Slash, do 6 damage. Yeah, okay. Demise will take it, he's strong. Ow. Alright, Cultist Brawler, calm down. So Smite works well against undead, so I'm going to use it on the Bone Soldier. Boom! One shot. So you can see that the corpse is actually helpful to us because it's keeping these guys in rank 3 and 4. Meaning my my Plague Doctor can now go and Plague Grenade. And that's going to blight them for 4 damage a round. So he dies next turn. I don't even have to touch him anymore. Should I stun someone? No, I'll just stab him. It's fine. I think Cultist Brawler dies soon, so it doesn't matter. I will pistol shot this guy in the back though, this Bone Courier. So he's dead now, next turn. And I think this guy is gonna die as well next turn. So everyone is dead already. But I'll kill the Brawler, just in case.
Maintain the offensive.
Yeah! Alright, so now I can spend, because I know this guy's dead, I can spend this turn healing. I'm gonna Word Reconstruction this guy. Heal for 11, look at that, pretty good. He does bleed though, it sucks, but it's not too bad. And we got Gold, Jade, and a Bust. So the Bust, of course, is the random thing. An Ornate Sarcophagus is locked. So I could either risk it and get trapped, or I could just not do it. Screw it, let's just go. Ah, it's trapped. It's okay. I had blight damage. It's fine. I resisted it. It's all good. Ow. Alright, here's some more undead lads. This Bone Obelisk is the DPS guy, so I need to kill him real quick. My hero is bleeding. I can use a bandage to staunch the float. Nah, I'm good. I'm fine. Like, 1 damage doesn't really matter to me that much. That's what you get for healing with fucking occultist, right? I could cure it with the bleed, but I feel like it's a waste of a turn. I'd rather just hit Plague Grenade. Ah, damn. If that landed at 2, we could have just killed him straight up. Unfortunate. That's alright, we'll just stab him. See, so once the Bone Obelisk dies, these guys just kind of do, like, meh attacks. The Bone Obelisk can sometimes do quite a lot, so I need to avoid that. Oh, look at Reynold.
Cleansed from our lands.
Strong damage. Strong damage indeed. So, oh, I forgot to mention, you can see the hero damage in the bottom right. It says hero to hit, hero to crit, and hero damage. So, I can use, like, for example, Weakening Curse. It only does 1 to 2 damage. It kind of sucks. But Sacrificial Stab, boom. Crit for 11. Fun fact, if you crit an enemy and kill him with the crit...
at least promises success.
So I have to wait for the Ancestor. But if you crit a guy and kill him, they don't leave a corpse behind. Assumedly because you know, blow him up. Alright, cool. Empty room, not bad. Nice and easy. Got a bit of stress on some of the backline lads, but that's okay. Also, I randomly get stressed out. You son of a bitch. Alright, that's a map. Okay, fine. So the map is just free scouting, and it's longer range than regular scouting. It's pretty damn good. So we know now there's a room battle coming up. There's food requirements, it's fine. Go ahead and get some Radiant Light. So if I was in, like, trouble or something, I could heal up with some food, so I could, like, give him a bit of help. You know what I mean? With the food. But it's okay, we can kill these guys. Oh, okay, so Stress Dealer. Oh, Surprise. So Surprise basically means all of us go first. It's pretty good. We generally use this to, like, DPS one guy down, if possible. Can I bleed him? No, I can't. I want to kill the Stress Dealer first. Okay, and we got dodged. Unlucky. Just damage her down. It's all good, guys. Throw Blinding Gas, I guess. Stun them both. Give us another turn. Oh, she resisted it. Unlucky. Let's smite this Bone Soldier. Ooh, nice kill. Free and easy kill. The Crusader's smite damage does 15% extra damage to undead, so it's pretty good. That was a bit of stress there. It's all good. It's all good though. Once it's my turn, I'll probably light the torch back up. Ouch. Okay, light it up, boys. I could tracking shot, but I don't think that's really that necessary. I think it's better to just start shooting people. Bam! Look at that crit! Oh, sick. And stress healing. Okay, our cultist is taking a couple of hits, it's alright. It's not too big of a deal. All we'll do is we'll probably just heal him up. Ouch, got shot by the Bone Obelisk. We could Plague Grenade this guy. We could buff. I feel like it's kind of a waste to Plague Grenade him, because he's just gonna eventually die, but fine, we'll just Plague Grenade him. It's alright. It's all good. Like, putting Blight in him is fine, but I don't know. I feel like it's a waste because you don't hit rank 4 as well. Word reconstruction, heal! Ah, 0 heal and bleed. No! No, you scumbag. Ah, man. Alright, fine. Alright, let's stunning blow this cultist brawler. We need to, like, make sure he doesn't kill my, occultist who's bleeding out and about to die. So, I guess we'll heal this guy.
Compassion is a rarity.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that bleed. You can also get bandage, but you'll take a point of damage before you do the bandage. Whereas if you're on another turn and you heal this guy, it's bleed. He doesn't take it, so it's good. Shoot him. Shoot him in his face. Ah, he didn't die. All right. Heal 7. All right, I'll take it. Sure. And he resisted the bleed. Nice. There's not. Unfortunately, the Crusader can't hit back line, so I'm just gonna have to. Oh, the damage, Reynold. The damage. What are you doing, mate? And I'll just finish him off with a nice shot to the head.
Give them no quarter.
Ooh, a bleed stone, so 10% bleed skill chance. So that means basically you have a better chance of bleeding someone. I don't know if -1 speed's good enough for it. I kind of don't want it, just because like I only have 1 bleed move, and it's not like too big of a deal because it has. So if it hits, it debuffs the target anyway with -20% bleed resist. So I probably don't need to have that trinket on. Yeah, let's open it. Sure. Ooh, 8 nice crests. Not bad. Alright, so this next couple of things is going to be pretty straightforward. I think there's no enemies in sight. This is an Iron Maiden. I think I can use the bandage? Possibly? Nope. I could also use... there's supposed to be like medicinal herbs you can use to clean the Iron Maiden, and it gives you more stuff. But screw it, whatever, we'll just open it.
A handsome reward. For a task well
That's a bit scary. Like, you can get some pretty bad shit happen to you if you just use every curio randomly. Like, you'll get bad mutes and stuff, but that's alright. It's not too big of a deal. Okay, so there's a trap on the floor here. Every character has a different trap disarm chance. If you disarm the trap properly, alright, you scumbag. 90% fail.
Spring to life.
So if you get trapped, bad shit happens to you. You can get, like, stressed or something. Oh, book. Yeah, sure. Let's open it. Hey, I got Cove Scrounger, so in shoals I'm a little better at scouting. Okay, fair enough. So the trap had like a 90% success rate, and Dismas just walked into it like an idiot. Ah. Alright, this is a really annoying stress deal, the Madman. He's just gonna be an asshole, so we're gonna try to kill him first, I think. Oh yeah, do that 8 damage, hell yeah. Let's throw blinding gases at their faces. Hopefully they just stun them. Yes! Yes! I love it when I just have a plan and it works. It's just so good. Kill this guy first. He tends to be very, very painful. This Bone Defender is like a tank. He's really annoying. So we'll try to kill everyone else before that.
With impunity.
I think this guy stuns. Yep, he stuns and moves. Ouch. So now my occultist is in the front line, which is not really a great place for him to be, but it doesn't really matter too much, I think. Accusation. Yeah, here we go. So I got Horror, which stresses me out every turn. So I get 12 stress from that attack. This guy got 19. Let's Plague Grenade. So that's gonna blight both of these lads. He's gonna die now. Wait, can you... Did anything change for you? Nope, not at all. Okay, you can still be here. You're good. Well, hitting this guy's not really super that good, I think. So what I'll do is I'll just heal. That's right. I could have also moved him back, but I don't think it really matters. This guy is fine in rank 2 as well. Like, all his moves are in rank 2 as well, right now. Let's just start shooting at the Bone Courier. Oh, he dodged it, scumbag. Alright, Reynold, thank you for going back out of stun. Ouch. Poor Cultist, man. He's taken so many hits this round. Like, he literally hasn't been able to play. Alright, so if I throw another Plague Grenade at him, he's dead. We're getting stressed out like hell, man. Throw another Plague Grenade. Alright, you're gone. Look at how much damage that does. Look, because of the way that Plague works in this game, Blight and debuffs, if you debuff him again, it doubles the round and refreshes, doubles damage and refreshes duration. It's brutal, like... Oh, it doesn't, it adds to your... Oh, nice 11 damage crit, not bad. You know what, let's just try to Can you kill him? You could kill him. You did kill him. Godlike. I don't know what this guy's gonna do now. I guess he'll just move back to the front. Sure, why not? I'm still getting stressed out. That sucks. Oh, got some food. Got some citrine. Some holy water. Some chests. Give me that holy water again. Nice. I could risk it for another run here. I think I'll do that, actually. I'll go one more floor, or one more, like, room. Ooh, a journal entry. Our purpose was to desecrate their animalistic shrines and thus disperse the swine folk. But soon, we came across the artifact. This was far beyond the crude fetishes crafted by the pigmen. It looked as if obsidian had been grown and twisted into a dark symbol of worship. It cradled a pulsing red orb, glowing with malevolent light. Cuthbert, Bolin, and I hesitated, but thrice-damned Mizir, driven by crazed impulse, thrust his torch into a hidden receptacle and thus sealed our fate. So that's talking about the stalker thing, the one all the way back there, the Shambler's thing, the altar. So you get to find out what happens to those adventurers if you collect more of those journal entries. I just left it because I don't care. Oh, we got surprised. That's pretty unlucky. I'm gonna just go ahead and torch it up. We have only 3 torches left. I probably should have brought an extra one, but that's alright. Alright, these maggots do some annoying blight damage, but they can pretty much be managed because their health is so damn low. So any AoE you got is pretty damn good. But I can just stab them one by one. It's all good as well. The plague grenade pretty much killed everything anyway. I'll just do 1 damage with the weakening curse here, just so I know that he'll like probably die to the I think he dies to the blight now. Good. Yeah, there you go. Calculumicate.
This is how a life is taken.
I messed it up. Don't worry. It's fine. It's all good. You died of blight now. Let's heal. Alright, 0 heal. Okay, at least he didn't bleed. That's fine. So he just spent a turn passing. That's fine. I know this guy's... I know, like, he dies in the next turn, so I'm just gonna heal. So, our stress is getting a little high. 61%. So... You know, there's a good chance that we just...
Momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Thank you, Mr. Ancestor. Like, there's a chance we get horribly afflicted. Okay, we got lucky. There was no battle room here. I was risking it for the biscuit. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go one more because there's nothing in here. So, yeah, sure. Let's eat. Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. We got plenty of food. I brought a lot of food. I also don't need to worry about dim light because it doesn't matter right now. A bookshelf full of old leather-bound books. Can I holy water it? Nope. Can I torch it? Nope. Alright, well, whatever. The passages are unsettling. Get stressed out, idiot. Moron. Damn it, Reynold. I use so much stuff on it, too. Once you use the thing to interact, you just don't get anything. Alright, so let's go ahead and camp. Boom. Use the campfire. So everyone's just sitting here.
Huddled together. Furtive and vulnerable.
So, here it says...
in a maze.
Camping consists of 2 parts, meal phase and skill phase. Meal phase, you choose how much food you get, which determines recovery. Skill phase, how much rest points you get. So, the problem is, if I get hungry anywhere between here and here, between here and the end, which is very unlikely, I think, I'll take a lot of damage and get stressed out, but, screw it, whatever. Just, you can eat more. You can eat nothing and take a ton of damage and stress, or you can eat, like, a little bit, get nothing, eat a little bit, get health, eat a lot, and get stress and health. So, probably just do that. I think after you camp, you'll be invulnerable to hunger things for a little while. So now I can check out all my skills to try to encourage people. You should always use prevent nighttime ambush as a first thing as well. Because what happens is, if you don't have nighttime ambush, you're going to get ambushed in the night, and that's really quite not fun. Alright, so let's go ahead and Zealous Speech to get minus 15 stress on everyone. Anything we need to do, remove disease, self-medicate, these are all fine, but we don't need it yet. I don't really like the occultist stuff, because he stresses out his teammates, but he gets, like, good buffs. What I'll do instead is I'll just encourage the occultist. So, sit straight, dignity is thy weapon. Just check for any more things. Oh, the cure. I can remove disease and give myself 20%. I'll just do it for free. So if you didn't notice, there was respite points that you had, and they cost points. So I used 4 points on Bandit Sense, 5 points on Zealous Speech, 2 on Encourage and 1 on the Cure, just because I had a free point left over. You don't get these back, so you might as well just use them all. And we get a free rest. And notice how everyone is now less stressed. And you can tell that by the dialogue. Everyone's like, yeah, we're ready. Yeah, we're good guys. Let's fight.
The match is struck. A blazing star
is born. Yeah, the bandit sense is really good because it prevented that random RNG combat phase where you can't light the torch and it's at 0, so everything does more damage and you guys get stressed out. And if you get a really bad one, you can just get screwed. Iron Maiden? Yeah, sure. Let's go. Ah, free loot. Beautiful. That was totally intended. I didn't want to see him get trapped in the Iron Maiden or anything. I don't know if he actually can, but... Oh, another empty area. This is a pretty cool... Like, I love the art of this game. It's really nice. That's probably my favorite bit. Wait, how long have we been recording? Oh, 25 minutes. Oh, man, I just want to do one more. Stashed heirlooms. Give me that. Give me that painting, idiot. Alright, so... Disarming traps. Yeah, visible on the ground. You can select a hero, click, blah. Some heroes are better. So... Mr. Demise over here has a 90% chance of trapping. There we go. And if you disarm the trap, you get a small stress heal, which is really good. So you can choose whether or not you can go for like the highest chance of just stress healing, or you can, you know, do it on your highest stressed guy. So our quest is complete, but I'm going to continue adventuring because I can go into this area here. I get a free, like, couple of fights. I'll probably just go for the Curie. I won't go for the room battle. The room battle won't give me anything. You don't get extra EXP for killing more guys. I also only have 1 torch left, so I kind of want to, you know, be a bit more cautious with how I do things. Alright. Demise, shoot that woman. Shoot her! Plague her! 4 damage per round. Hell yeah. Bah! And she's dead. Not bad. That's a very good first round for us. These guys didn't even get a go. The reason why this is good is because these guys actually have this thing called Rend the Marked, I think. And you can get, they do a lot more damage if that stress dealer marks one of my guys. I'll just show you what it does. So I'll mark myself on purpose here with this ability, Bulwark of Faith.
The light, the promise of safety.
That's going to give me extra protection, but it means that these guys might be able to attack me with a move that synergizes with Mark. So it could be a bit scary, but it's fine. We'll weakening curse them just to make them less damagey, but they could do some cool stuff. You never know. Let's give damage on Demise, because I know that he's a very high damage boy. Well, pow! 9 damage, not bad. And bleed. Pretty brutal if you ask me. Ow, the human cultist. Ow, stop. Stop shooting me. Stop hitting me with those nasty claws of yours. Oh, look at that zealous accusation. Not bad. Hitting ranks 1 and 2. I just realized that this is a 500 megabyte episode and I can't go one more. Damn it. No.
As victories mount, so too
okay, we got some good stuff. Defender's Seal, which is the Crusader thing. So I can actually just go to this guy and put it into his inventory. We also need to get rid of one thing. So we'll get rid of that food and we'll just get this critical dice. Even if it's not super necessary for our character, we can actually still, don't stab yourself, you idiot. Ah, you moron. Okay, that's fine. If you had bandages or you had a shovel there, you get free loot, but... It's weird, there's loot there, but you just can't do it once it gets trapped. It's like, I'm not going in there anymore. It's like, come on, man, let me interact with it again. That's fine.
The great ruins belong to us. And
yeah.
we will find whatever secrets they hold.
Give me that loot. Boom, look at that. So we got a bunch of extra busts and whatnot, and crests. We got a bunch of loot from the dungeon itself, and we got a bunch of deeds and blight amulets. Not bad. Some of our boys leveled up to level 1. Not bad. This guy's almost level 2. He's a Warren Scrounger now. Not bad. Everything is not bad right now. Everything is doing fine.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A
All right.
crawling chaos that
So-
must be destroyed.
Shut up. Bourneville, unfortunately, is moving sluggishly, meaning she has 5 dodge for this week. But she recovered 45 stress, which is good. So we could bring her along, but we probably won't now, because she's got -5 dodge. You asshole. You were in Gambling Hall last game. Now Hentelin doesn't get a play for next week. What a scum. What an actual scum. I could increase this to get a second like slot right now, but there's more interesting stuff right now. So there's the guild, which lets you unlock.
We will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
So you can unlock more skills, like you can level them up on each individual character. This doesn't level it up for every Crusader, just for the specific one, so you gotta be pretty careful about how you do things. But I did really want to get this combo going, the Duelist Advanced, move forward one, activate Riposte, point blank shot, boom, hit him again, pull back one. That seems pretty good for Demise, so I might want to have him there. Tony Spark actually has Duelist Advanced, so I might actually use him instead for now, but he doesn't have Pistol Shot. Oh no, sorry, he doesn't have Open Vein, so that's not too bad, but I might actually make Tony Spark go higher up. He is level 0 though, so unlucky dude. Hentelin, definitely I want to have her have Judgment though, so I'm going to unlock that right now. Yep, that's fine. Thank you for telling me. So Hentelin, you will now turn this Hand of Light bullshit off. It's time to come back to being a mage lady. I'm actually going to order it properly. Wait, no, it's not like that. It's supposed to be... There we go. For some reason you can't switch the order of your skills unless you manually do it yourself, so gross. And Maliblis, what do you got? I think what you have is fine right now. Disoriented Blast could also be pretty good. But what you have is absolutely fine. Yeah, Reynold's got like pretty decent stuff. There's not really anything else he has. Inspiring Cry is pretty good. A Stress Heal and a Torch +5 and +1 heal, but I don't know, like all these other ones are really good as well. Bulwark of Faith probably not so much. Actually, yeah, having said that, I might actually just get rid of that. Put Bulwark of Faith on instead. Sorry, get rid of Bulwark of Faith. Marking yourself for 25% protection is okay, but you can only use it once a battle, so it's not worth it. This is where like all the strategy comes into the game, so it's really fun. You can like learn a lot. So the Plague Doctor has Incision. This Plague Doctor kind of sucks. So I'm probably going to be using Maliblis as my main Plague Doctor for now, just because like this one has Incision, which is not really good in rank 4, and I always put my Plague Doctors in rank 4, just because it's like this guy's better off in rank 3. Yeah, Bad Plus, you're gonna go ahead and pick up Demonic Pull, dude, or Demon's Pull. I think that's important for you. At the very least, just because Hand of the Abyss is, whatever. I'd rather have Daemon's Pull, which will pull a backline guy to the front line, meaning my frontline guys can beat him up. Pretty good. Is there a Hellion here? Nope, there is an Obelisk, though. Obelisk is pretty nice to use. Jester is also kind of fun, but I'd rather have Slice Off and Harvest. Like, if I have those two unlocked, then I'll consider Jester, but I'll pull the Holland in first.
And pillage.
I love the Obelisk.
Steps of war.
Unfortunately, she has Nymphomania, but she has Deviant Taste, so man, Holland, you're a real yummy. Claustrophobia, severe fear of enclosed spaces, unlucky. That's right though. We'll bring Theon in as well. Theon is an antiquarian.
She searches where others will not go. And sees what others will not see.
Antiquarian is like a weird as hell class because she's not a combat class. All she does is make you really fucking good at getting money, getting a big dollar. Because when you have an antiquarian with you, all your gold stacks go up by a ton, like your max gold stacks, to like 3,000 or some shit. You can get a bunch of like trinkets that are only for, you can get a bunch of like baubles that are only for antiquarians, so you get a lot more money. And in combat, she just, like, is pretty terrible. But she has this move, which is the best move in the game, pretty much. Which is, like, she forces an ally to guard her, but then she gives the ally dodge and protection, and you can stack it. It's so strong. Like, it's really good, but we might bring her along. If anyone wants to be the antiquarian, I'll use her more often. We'll get more money. That's pretty good. I won't keep the Jester Seeker, just because, like, I don't know, the stuff he's got is fine, but I'd rather not use the Jester right now. He's too much work to get working. Oh, actually, wait, no. If I have a Stress Healer in rank 4, she wants to be in rank 3, though. I just need to get this. Yeah, okay, I'll bring him. I'll bring the Jester along as well. I can use him.
He will be laughing still at the end.
The reason why I want the Jester, the the slice off is because it's a really heavy bleed, and you can get bleed and just keep bleeding. He has stress heal as well. This move I never really use. I know that's weird to a lot of people, but Finale got nerfed at some point, and it's pretty bad. The debuff is way too strong, minus 25% debuff of dodge. For like it's for ages too. It's like 20 rounds. It's ridiculous. We can also upgrade our blacksmith boys.
Blast once again. The
So
forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Oh, I have to actually upgrade this, really? Okay, I need weaponsmithing and armor smithing. Oh, I don't have enough deeds.
Mold the metal. We are raising an army.
Alright, well, I know I'm going to use Reynold a lot, so I'm going to increase his weapon. And I'm also going to increase Dismis's. I don't know anyone else, though. Like, I don't know who's going to be, like, alive or not. And this is a pretty big investment to just start dumping 750 into every character, so we'll see who gets in, who gets out. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here, guys, because my video recording is 35 minutes long, and I want to die already. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this one, because I love recording this. I can't wait for next week already. If you want to be part of the crew, let me know. Tell me who you want to replace from this current roster: Theon, Holland, Valance, Malabliss, you know, Bourneville. The only two I can't, like I said, the only two I don't want to do is Reynold and Dismas, because I won't remember them, basically, which one's which. And there's an achievement you get for bringing these guys to the Darkest Dungeon, I think. So, I think it is here. Yeah, here we go. Dismas and Reynold made it to the Darkest Dungeon. Like, if you get... I want to get that achievement just because, like, I don't know, why not? Right? I do want to get it, so... Yeah, I want to keep these guys together, if possible. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate support. Looks like everyone liked it a lot. So yeah, thanks again, and I'll see you all next week. Well, tomorrow for the crawl thing. I apologize now, I guess, for yesterday's lack of video. I actually had to do work. I had work, and then I had to go immediately to somewhere else, and then I couldn't record, so, unlucky. Alright, see you then.